Let me start by establishing some demographic truths. The first is that the future world is irreversibly urban. The bulk of the future population growth will take place in the cities and towns of Africa and Asia primarily, and to a lesser extent in Latin America. The future world is also increasingly urban. This means that there will be a greater number of old persons. This is a population pyramid. Women are on one side, men on the other. Those are 5-year age distributions. And as you can see, the top of that pyramid is rather narrow, but by 2050, it will be getting increasingly wider, and the pyramid will look less like a pyramid and more like a rectangle or a square. And as it does that, it means we'll have fewer young age dependents and more old age dependents. Under the more developed regions, we can see that there are lots of cities there are about 100 cities presently of roughly 1 million or more, and that will probably be the same by 2025. However, in the developing world, farther over, we see that we have currently less than 250 or so. We have roughly 250 cities of 1 million or more. However, by the year 2025, that number will close to double. And some of those cities will be very large indeed. But being able to put these cities in their spatial context and talk about their growth in spatial context allows us to prepare for their for vulnerability and a sustainable development profile. And we can't really do this with just the social science data inputs. The social science community needs to, and the data community at large needs to work toward integrating satellite and other spatial information to understand these changes. So the work has to be interdisciplinary between the traditional spatial users and the traditional non-spatial users of urban data.